My name is Jasmine once again. We have currently proved that the crimes the defendants have committed without a reasonable doubt. First, both defendants had a mutual agreement at creating a criminal enterprise at Thomas Edison High School. Second, there has been enough evidence of both David and Mr. Anderson going into school to take the recently bought chemistry set, knowing it would not be marked as missing. The third and most horrific one is the murder of Officer Jack. Who would do such a thing to someone who they believe they can trust and who is there to obviously protect them? Not only was he stabbed once or twice, but obviously by Mr. Anderson with the pocket knife that David intentionally brought to school, as he mentioned that he brought it just in case so he could be prepared if a situation were to occur. But as mentioned, he stabbed him 56 times all over the body. Not only has the defense mentioned that David is a 13-year-old who is not in the right mind, who has the mentality of a kid, but under our infancy rule, we do, in Ray Devonte case, our rule, which is an infant between the ages of 7 and 14, is presumed not to have the capacity to commit a crime, but such presumption can be overcome by evidence that at the time of doing the act, the infant knew the difference between right and wrong. So we believe that this individual at 13 years old, yes, he's young, and yes, they may believe that he doesn't have the right mentality, but he has a mentality to run a meth lab in his own home, in his basement, without his parents knowing. So we do believe that he does know right from wrong, the consequences as well. Jack's family has been suffering with the loss of their loved one, as well as dozens of students saw this horrible crime happening right in front of their eyes and has left them all traumatized. Based off what you heard and based off evidence that Jack's murder was surely intentional, so we ask you jurors to do the right thing and come with a verdict of guilty. So everyone, such as the students and Jack's family who have been suffering from his death, can get some peace and rest.